Hi, my name is Matthew Roy. I'm from the Boathouse and Casa del Barco of the Housepitality family of restaurants. What I do here is manage all of the technology operations. There's a lot of hesitation in many parts of, particularly the higher end of the restaurant industry, to think about our kitchens as a production facility. But really, that's what it is. We need to produce for our guests a quality meal that's hot, that's fresh, and that's ready, in a rapid and expedient manner. After the Oracle acquisition, the quality of service and the quality of customer care really decreased dramatically from Oracle Micros. We looked at initially about 12 different point-of-sale vendors. We narrowed it down to 4, and then we eventually selected Toast because really the quality of the brand and the quality of the customer service. The point of KDS is to go beyond showing a bunch of paper tickets to separating things out into what each individual needs to see and allowing them to communicate about the more complex ideas. I think a huge part of KDS is as a communications tool. Instead of talking about what it is that you need, I need 3 steaks, I need 2 fish, I need one of those dinner specials, we need to get them to talk about the more complex things. We need to talk about the allergies. We need to talk about the timing to get everything to come up together. We need to communicate about the quality of the product. We need to communicate about the fact that we need to restock something. By eliminating paper tickets and going to the KDS, we can get the chefs on the line to focus on what matters, focus on product quality, focus on product consistency, and focus on getting it all out on time together to provide a better guest experience. One of the great things with Toast was being able to start implementing and testing KDS before it was widely available, and that's just been a phenomenal process. There are a number of things that we could do with KDS that we couldn't do with paper tickets that are really extremely powerful for our deployments and our kitchen designs. We have a couple of stations that are customer facing. One of them at our Boathouse concept is a raw bar where we shuck oysters right in front of the guests. One of them is at another one of our restaurants is a sushi bar where we actually make and prepare the sushi right in front of the guests away from our main kitchen. And with KDS, we're able to still integrate those stations with our main kitchen electronically. Those stations have their own KDSs. They view and they prep items. They send them to Expo, and then Expo combines the entire order without ever having to walk out except to actually pick up the items. And that allows us to be more efficient to use these satellite stations as part of our main kitchen, even though they can't directly talk to each other. I think without KDS, we would never be able to have these satellite stations integrated because we need to know the timing and bring everything together, and you just can't do that with paper tickets. The KDS reporting is very helpful because it allows us to see which individual items are taking longer. We look at the steamer separately than we look at the saute station. And so by separating it that way, we can get a detailed understanding of which stations are consistently causing our ticket times to rise, which stations are consistently efficient. By looking at those per station prep times, we can say that, hey, what prep items can we shift over in order to kind of better distribute that load across the entire line and ensure that we are adequately using and utilizing all of our personnel. We've been really excited about some of the features KDS implemented. The all-day views so that we can instantly summarize everything on the screen. Something you'd never be able to do with a paper ticket, but it's just one touch. We love being able to double tap on a ticket on Expo, have it marked as fulfilled, and have it print out automatically for us right next to Expo. So if the food runner ticket is ready to go immediately. Toast has been a fantastic partner for us because they listen to us. It's good to be able to call someone up on the phone, get our account manager, get our sales manager, or even just get someone from the tech support team, any time of the day or night. At 1 a.m. when we're trying to close out and we have a ticket that just will not close, we know that we can pick up the phone and get answers from someone, in Boston or on the West Coast who will actually answer our questions and be responsive. It's really just night and day compared to Oracle or really many of the other point-of-sale vendors that we looked at.